Hi again everyone. Right, so first of all I'd just like to apologise for not making a video in about a week. That's basically because my internet has been playing up on me and hasn't been working very well. So I do apologise for that. Okay, but now I'm going to teach you all a really cool and effective card trick called an instinct for cards. And there's a slight setup that you need to do at the very beginning, and that's just get all the cards from any one suit. So here I've got all the diamonds, and put them in order from ace up to king. So they don't have to be the diamonds, obviously they could be all spades or all hearts, but I just chose to have the diamonds. And put that setup on top of the deck so that the ace is on top and the king is the 13th card down. Okay, so that's the setup done. When you come to performing the trick, you want to take the cards and perform false shuffles and false cuts. The best false shuffles to do for this card trick in particular is the false overhand shuffle. If you don't already know how to do that, then click that link just in the corner there, and that will take you to a video which reveals it. Okay, so when you perform this shuffle, you want to do it about twice, by the way. You don't want to undercut into those top 13 cards because that's where your setup is. So you want to make sure that you undercut below those cards. So that's fine. And just do that twice. So like that. And then finish off with a false cut, just like that. Okay, so the cards are apparently all mixed up, but your setup is still on top, so all the diamonds are there. Right, so once that's all been done, you want to take the cards and cut off about 2/3 of the cards and replace the cut. It's really important that you do about 2/3 and not any more or any less than about 2/3. So you can't just cut the cards like there or something. Basically that cut from 2/3 down will put the diamonds in the middle of the deck, as you can see now. So look, there's my setup, and it's pretty much bang on in the middle of the cards, and that's exactly where you want them, because you want your spectator to cut into those cards, into those diamonds. So you want to ask your spectator to cut the cards. Usually they'll cut the cards in the middle anyway, it's just a natural thing to do, but just to make sure that they do that, you say, can you please cut the cards roughly in the centre of the deck. So they go ahead, they cut the cards in the centre, just there, and you know that they've cut into a diamond. As you can see, they've cut into the diamonds, but they obviously don't know what you've made them do. Ask them to take the card that they cut at and to replace the cards back. So we know they got a diamond, and they look at it without showing me what it is, and they see that it's the jack of diamonds. You ask them to just cut the deck just like that, replace the card back into the deck, and just complete the cut just like that. Now what you want to do is shuffle the cards. You actually ask them to shuffle the cards because it adds to the effect, but you need to make sure that they perform the riffle shuffle and no other shuffle. So it has to be the riffle shuffle, which looks like this. If no one can do that, then you need to perform it yourself, and if you can't do that yet, then I'd learn it because it's quite a good shuffle to know in Magic. So they've put their card back in, you've done the riffle shuffle, you ask them to cut the card again, perform the riffle shuffle if they can, once again, and then put the cards onto the table. You then make sure that you remember this bit. You just want to just do a final cut on the cards and just complete the cut. And it's really important that you do that final cut, otherwise the trick won't work, and you'll look pretty stupid when you realise that the trick hasn't worked. Then turn the cards back up, face up, so that you can see the face of the cards. Point them towards yourself so that they can't see the cards. So you don't want to have them like that, you want to have them facing towards yourself. And what you want to do is you want to look through the cards one by one, and you're looking at the sequences of the diamonds. And so yeah, so you look at there's an 8 there, so the next one should be a 7. 7's there. The next diamond should be a 6. There's a 6. Next is 5, then a 4, then a 3, then a 2, then an ace. So they're all in sequence so far. Next one should be a king. No, the next one isn't a king because the jack is there, and that jack is out of sequence because the next card would have been a king, and then a queen and a 10 and a 9 there. But because that one card is out of sequence, you know that this card is the card that they picked. So you take the card out and say, was that your card? And that should amaze them because you shuffle the cards really well. They've even shuffled them, and you've just managed to pluck out their card from the deck, just like that. So that's such a cool trick. It's called what's it called? An instinct for cards, and that's it. So I hope you did enjoy that video. Please remember thumbs up, and a new video will be coming very soon. By the way, if anyone has any tricks that they want me to reveal, then please send them to me in private messages or just share them with me. And if I like the trick, I'll reveal them on this channel, and I'll put a link to your channel at the end of the video. So hopefully that'll get you a few more subscribers or a few views or whatever. So please feel free to send me some tricks, and I'll see what I can do. So thanks a lot for watching again. I'll see you next time. See ya.